It's time for
Food Adventure Program for Awesome People, the Tradition Edition.
Ooh, I like that. The
Thank
Tradition
you.
Edition. This is the edition about Tradition Edition. I always try that and it never works.
Every single freaking fap that we do, you always want to have the remix edition song.
And it's a Kimbap edition about the
You
something
can't rhyme edition with edition.
This is the Beanie Edition
About the Beanie Edition.
All right, this is the Tradition Edition for a reason.
Yes.
We are not having the average Korean food. We've actually driven with the Eatyourkimchi crew 4 hours away from Seoul.
4 hours! We are in Jeollanam-do, which supposedly has the best food in all of Korea. So even if you have a good restaurant in Seoul, it is nothing like the food here in Jeollanam-do. I have no idea what to expect. We've only been recommended we come here, so we drove for 4 hours to test it.
If you look at the menu, you might notice that the prices seem a little bit steep compared to most places in Korea. We talk about like $3 to $5 dishes. That's because this is hanjeonshik, and that means when you're ordering something for 15 bucks, you're not just getting a hamburger or something, you're getting a dish in the center, and then you're getting tons of side dishes. And these are really well prepared and super delicious traditional style side dishes.
Brought the tray here and I could smell all the food and she just left and want to eat it, but I'm not sure if it's mine or not, or she's just trying to torture me.
Simon.
Got nothing.
Can't take him anywhere.
Restaurant literally gives you so much food that it doesn't fit on the table. You have to put it on the ground around you.
We put it on the ground, but very gently.
I have no idea how we could eat this much food.
Don't worry, I got this.
You got this?
I got this.
Oh man.
This is like an acorn or chestnut jelly with a little bit of hot sauce on top.
It's really stiff.
That's what she said. Okay, I've never seen this before. This is kidney, which is sesame leaf, normal. And then there's like the bean sprouts that you grow, like pea sprouts or whatever kind of sprouts. And you're supposed to just eat it in one shot. Simon. It's like the most monkey-like eating I've ever seen.
Delicious.
Is it? I'm gonna have one.
It's at the bottom.
It didn't taste.
This is Korean tomato.
You can only find these in certain provinces in Korea. You definitely can't get them outside of Korea. It's very unique to Korea.
It's actually vinegared tomato.
Oh, is it? It's been boiled and peeled. Awesome. Look at this huge piece of eggplant. This is all eggplant. Can you see that? Should I just bite into this? Or should I like...
I think so.
Okay.
Just eat it. I've never had Korean food like this before, ever.
Oh my god. Oh no, no one's gonna like the eggplant.
Let me try a piece.
Isn't that awesome?
This one like sesame oil?
Yeah, sesame oil and like hot sauce.
Susie on her side of the table has the marinated crab that every time I ask her for a piece, she won't give me any.
She's hoarding it all.
But now that I'm confessing on camera, she's gonna have to give me some. Oh yeah. I don't actually know how to eat this. Okay, so I swirl it around and then I scoop it up with a spoon or with a chopstick?
With a chopstick.
Oh yeah. And do I just like suck it down or with a spoon or what's the proper way? Oh, that's great. Oh yeah. Do you have any more of them? Can you put the rest of them in my bowl here?
And now for some sexy food porn shots. Guys, there's so much food here, I don't even know how to tackle it all. Some of it I've had before, but all of it has like a different kind of flavor to it. I don't know if it's because we're near the farms and it just tastes fresher or what. Now, I know a lot of you guys are probably like, you don't know what this tastes like, so I would say the general breakdown is some dishes are spicy.
Have some of that.
Perhaps, as we see from Simon.
Eat it. All of it.
Why? Is it really spicy?
No, it's so good.
Some things taste like they're fermented sadness.
That was some pickled pain right there. Whoa.
No, I already had one, okay?
Susie, did you have one yet? Lee.
By the
Lee's
camera.
gonna do one. Here we go.
We're not even gonna make you name a K-pop star for that one. It tastes like a saddle.
All free.
Yep.
Whoa.
We got some side turning. I will reenact the Lee. Ready? I think it tastes like a really sad olive, like an olive that wants to be an olive when it grows up, but it didn't quite make it.
No.
It's not quite there.
No. So besides pickled sadness, there's also a lot of like spicy flavors, but it's kind of like a spicy vinegar combination. So we've also got straight up salty, like the fish is kind of like a salty, buttery fish. We have a bit of like a wasabi mustard flavor happening here. And
The beef is quite sweet.
The beef has like a sweeter taste to it. And some of the items have a kind of like earthy flavor, like especially the bamboo rice, because it's got beans in it and it was steamed inside of this. It kind of has that nutty, twinjani, beanie kind of flavor to it.
It's like a party at my taste buds, and everyone's invited.
This food isn't from Jeollanam-do, it's from Jeollanam. Damn, yo. It's clever. So that's it for this week's food adventure program for awesome people.
I'm so stuffed, but I don't feel like heavy stuff. It's like we had so many little vegetable dishes.
This is all fresh and delicious. I don't feel greasy or heavy whatsoever.
I would say my favorite dish was definitely the eggplant dish and the little tiny green onion dish, which you don't think that you're gonna be like, I really like the onion with onion dish, but it had like a mustardy wasabi-ness that was just like, ooh, so fresh.
I loved everything except for the plum.
Oh yeah.
Whoa. No, the plum. Everything
Seen
else,
some things,
yes.
ate some things.
Altogether, this meal cost between $15 and $17 a person. I would have paid double that and I still would have felt totally okay with it.
The Edgemas are like, what? They would have come back. Why do the Edgemas sound like Spudgy?
Ladies, you could totally double your revenue here. This is worth it.
Guys, if you're somehow in this province area, you gotta drop by. Now to roll myself to the car. You're too big for this, Simon. And he's down. And he's down. You were a really good boy. I'm gonna brush you down. I'm gonna feed you some apples. Got some saddle sores from the trip.
Scratch under the ear.
There you go.
Arr, arr, arr.